Lord, I come before you with a heart filled with trust, surrendering every moment of this day into your hands. You have carried me through countless trials, guiding me through the storms and lifting me from the valleys of uncertainty. Even in the moments when I could not see a way forward, you were there, making a path where none seemed to exist. I do not place my trust in the things of this world, for they are fleeting, unstable, and ever-changing, but I put my faith in you, the unshakable rock upon which my life is built. You are the foundation of my hope, the anchor of my soul, and the light that leads me through every season. My heart rests in the knowledge that you are sovereign over all things, and nothing escapes your divine wisdom. Through the ups and downs, the victories and the struggles, I have seen your hand at work. I have witnessed your provision in times of lack, felt your comfort in moments of sorrow, and known your strength when my own was not enough. There is nothing in my life that has gone unnoticed by you, for you are intimately aware of my every thought, my every fear, and my every longing. You see the burdens I carry, the questions that linger in my heart, and the uncertainties that sometimes make me hesitate. Yet, despite all that I do not understand, I choose to trust in you completely. I will not allow doubt to creep into my spirit or fear to dictate my steps, for I know that you are faithful. Your love for me is unwavering, and your plans for my life are good. Proverbs 3 reminds me to trust in you with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding. In all my ways I will acknowledge you, knowing that you will direct my paths. Even when I do not see the full picture, I will walk forward in faith, believing that you are leading me towards something greater than I could ever imagine. Your wisdom far surpasses my own, and your ways are higher than my ways. When the road ahead seems uncertain, I will not be shaken, for I know that you are the one holding my future. Every step I take is guided by your unseen hand, and I rest in the assurance that you will never leave me nor forsake me. Father, let my heart remain steadfast in your promises. Though the world around me may be filled with chaos and confusion, I refuse to let fear take root in my spirit. I will not be consumed by worry, nor will I allow anxiety to rob me of the peace you have freely given. Instead, I choose to dwell in your presence, where there is fullness of joy and perfect peace. You have commanded me not to be afraid, for you are with me, strengthening me and upholding me with your righteous right hand. I stand firm on this truth, knowing that I am never alone. No matter what circumstances I face, you go before me, preparing the way and clearing every obstacle that stands in my path. There are moments when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of my responsibilities presses down upon me, and when the uncertainties of tomorrow try to steal my joy. In those times, remind me to turn my eyes to you, to lift my heart in prayer, and to rest in the knowledge that you are in control. You have not called me to carry these burdens alone, but rather to cast them upon you, for you care for me more than I can comprehend. I refuse to let stress consume me, for I know that my strength is found in you. With every breath I take, I choose to trust in your perfect plan, believing that even the challenges I face are working together for my good. Isaiah 26 declares that you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. So today, I set my mind on things above, not on the troubles of this world. I fix my thoughts on your goodness, your faithfulness, and your everlasting love. Let my heart not be troubled by the noise around me, but instead be still in the presence of my Savior. Even when the world offers distractions, temptations, and reasons to doubt, I will remain steadfast in my faith. My trust is not in the fleeting promises of men, but in the eternal, unshakable truth of your word. Help me, Lord, to start this day with a heart full of gratitude and expectancy. Let me walk in confidence, knowing that you are with me in every step I take. When challenges arise, remind me that I am not facing them alone. When decisions need to be made, guide me with your wisdom and discernment. When my heart grows weary, refresh my spirit with your presence. I want to live each moment in alignment with your will, not chasing after my own desires, but seeking first your kingdom and trusting that everything else will fall into place according to your perfect timing. You have been my refuge in the past, my strength in the present, and my hope for the future. I will not look to the left or the right, but I will keep my eyes fixed on you, the author and finisher of my faith. No matter what this day holds, I will walk forward with peace, for I know that I am held securely in your hands. Nothing can separate me from your love, and nothing can hinder the plans you have ordained for my life. I surrender this day to you, trusting you with my whole heart, and believing that your grace will carry me through every moment. Lord, as I step into this day, my heart is filled with confidence in your divine plan. You have woven my life together with purpose, and every moment I walk in faith brings me closer to the fulfillment of what you have designed. I refuse to let doubt cloud my mind, for I know that you are the author of my story. Nothing happens outside of your perfect knowledge, and nothing takes you by surprise. You are the God who goes before me, the one who clears my path and makes a way even when the road ahead seems unclear. I may not always understand the details of your plan, but I trust that it is good, for you are good. Even when trials come, I will not be shaken, because you are my foundation. You have promised to be my refuge and my fortress, my ever-present help in times of trouble. The world may offer temporary solutions, fleeting comforts, and false security, but only in you do I find true peace. You have not called me to live in fear, but to walk boldly in the assurance of your presence. My heart clings to this truth. You are my protector, my provider, and my strength. When the weight of life's challenges presses upon me, I will not falter, for I am held by your mighty hand. Psalm 37 reminds me to commit my way to you, to trust in you, and you will act. I do not need to strive in my own strength, nor do I need to worry about what is beyond my control. You have already gone ahead, preparing every detail, aligning every step, and opening doors that no one can shut. My faith is not in my own ability, but in your divine wisdom. I choose to rest in the knowledge that you are working all things together for my good, even when I cannot yet see the outcome. Lord, help me to keep my heart steadfast in faith. The world may present distractions, anxieties, and uncertainties, but I will not let them take hold of my spirit. I want to walk through this day with confidence, knowing that I am guided by your hand. When I encounter challenges, remind me that they are not obstacles meant to defeat me, but opportunities for me to grow, to trust, and to witness your power at work in my life. You have already given me the strength I need, the wisdom I require, and the courage to face whatever comes my way. There are moments when I am tempted to take matters into my own hands, to rely on my own understanding rather than leaning on you. But I know that true peace comes from surrender, from laying down my own plans and embracing yours. I do not have to figure everything out, because you already have. Instead of striving, I will trust. Instead of worrying, I will worship. Instead of trying to control the outcome, I will rest in the certainty that your plan is unfolding exactly as it should. My heart is at peace knowing that I am not alone in this journey. Isaiah 41 declares that you will strengthen me and help me, that you will uphold me with your righteous right hand. This promise fills my heart with courage. I do not have to walk in fear, for you are with me. No matter what I face today, I know that I am supported by your divine power. You have equipped me for every good work, and you have filled me with the wisdom and discernment I need. There is nothing before me that is greater than the strength within me, because it is not my strength, it is yours. Lord, let my thoughts be aligned with your truth today. Help me to reject negativity, to push aside doubt, and to focus on what is good, noble, and praiseworthy. I want my words to reflect the love and grace you have shown me, speaking life and encouragement to those around me. Let my actions bring honor to your name, and let my heart remain centered on your will. There is no greater joy than walking in alignment with you, knowing that I am fulfilling the purpose for which I was created. The more I trust in you, the more I see your hand at work in my life. Even in the smallest details, you are present, guiding me in ways I could never have orchestrated on my own. You provide divine appointments, unexpected blessings, and gentle reminders that I am never alone. My heart is filled with gratitude for the ways you move, even when I do not always recognize it in the moment. Looking back, I can see your fingerprints on every chapter of my story, and I know that you will continue to lead me forward in your perfect time. Today, I choose to walk in peace. I choose to cast aside every burden, every worry, and every fear, placing them in your hands where they belong. I will not allow my heart to be troubled, nor will I be weighed down by the cares of this world. You have called me to a life of faith, and I will live in that calling with boldness and joy. My steps are ordered by you, and I will move forward in confidence, knowing that I am exactly where I need to be. Lord, I come before you today with a heart full of expectation, knowing that you are working in ways beyond my understanding. I surrender my plans, my desires, and my worries into your capable hands. You are the one who sees the bigger picture, the one who knows the beginning from the end. My life is not a series of random events, but a masterpiece carefully crafted by your divine wisdom. Every step I take is guided by your loving hand, and I trust that you will lead me exactly where I need to be. Nothing that happens today is outside of your control, and I can move forward with peace, knowing that you are my guide. When the weight of uncertainty presses upon me, I will not be shaken, because I stand on the firm foundation of your promises. The world may tell me to rely on my own strength, but I choose instead to rely on you. In moments of doubt, I will remind myself of all the times you have been faithful. You have never failed me, and I know that you never will. Even when I do not see the full picture, I trust that you are working all things for my good. You are the God who makes a way in the wilderness, who turns impossibilities into testimonies, and who brings light into the darkest places. Proverbs 16 teaches me that when I commit my work to you, my plans will be established. I do not need to worry about how things will unfold, for you have already gone ahead, making the crooked paths straight. My job is not to figure everything out but to trust in your leading. There is peace in knowing that I do not have to strive or struggle to make things happen in my own strength. When I lean into your wisdom, I find rest, and when I surrender my plans to you, I find direction. Fill my heart with unwavering faith today, Lord. Let me be a person who walks boldly in the assurance of your presence. The enemy may try to plant seeds of doubt, but I will not entertain them. Instead, I will hold fast to your word, knowing that you are my rock and my salvation. No storm can shake me when my trust is anchored in you. My heart will not be troubled by the challenges of this world, for I know that you are greater than anything I face. You have already overcome, and in you, I have victory. There are moments when I feel weak, when the struggles of life seem overwhelming, but I take comfort in knowing that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. I do not have to rely on my own ability, because you are the one who upholds me. Every battle I face is not mine alone to fight. You are with me, going before me, standing beside me, and surrounding me with your protection. When I feel weary, I will remember that you are my source of renewal. When I feel lost, I will remind myself that you are my guide. When I feel discouraged, I will turn my heart to you and find the strength to keep moving forward. Psalm 28 reminds me that you are my strength and my shield, that my heart trusts in you and I am helped. I find courage in these words, knowing that I am not alone. No matter what this day holds, I have the confidence that you are leading me with wisdom and love. There is nothing that can separate me from your care, no situation too big for you to handle, no burden too heavy for you to carry. When I place my trust in you, I find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that remains even in the face of life's uncertainties. Lord, let my faith be unshakable today. Let it not waver in the face of difficulties but remain strong and steadfast. When the winds of doubt try to sway me, let me stand firm in the knowledge that you are my anchor. I will not be tossed around by fear or uncertainty, for my foundation is built on the solid rock of your truth. You are the same yesterday, today, and forever, and your promises never fail. I choose to trust you fully, to walk in the light of your word, and to live in the peace that comes from knowing I am held in your hands. As I step into this day, I ask that you open my eyes to see the beauty of your presence all around me. Let me not be so caught up in the busyness of life that I miss the ways you are moving. Whether it is in a kind word from a stranger, a moment of stillness in your creation, or an unexpected blessing, help me to recognize your hand in the details. You are always at work, always orchestrating things for my good, and I want to walk through this day with a heart that is fully aware of your love. Lord, I lift my heart to you with gratitude, knowing that your presence surrounds me in every moment. No matter what this day may bring, I will choose to walk in faith and not in fear. You are the one who holds my future, the one who has written my story with divine purpose. I refuse to let anxiety rule over my mind, for I know that you are my provider, my protector, and my ever-present help. Every breath I take is a reminder that you are sustaining me, that your grace is carrying me, and that your love is never-ending. There are times when the road ahead feels uncertain, when obstacles arise that seem too great to overcome. But I will not be discouraged, because my confidence is not in my own ability but in yours. You are the God who parted the seas, who moved mountains, and who has proven time and time again that nothing is impossible for you. When I feel weary, I will remember that you are my refuge and my strength. When my faith feels weak, I will turn to you and be reminded that you are my firm foundation. No storm can shake me when I am anchored in your truth. Psalm 37 reminds me to trust in you and do good, to dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. As I place my trust in you, I will not be consumed by worry or doubt. I will rest in the knowledge that you are in control, that you are working behind the scenes in ways I cannot yet see. I will delight myself in you, knowing that when my heart is aligned with your will, you will grant me the desires that are in accordance with your perfect plan. Fill me with unshakable faith today, Lord. Strengthen my spirit so that I may walk boldly in the path you have set before me. Let me not be distracted by the opinions of others or by the noise of this world, but instead, let me focus on your voice. You speak in the stillness, in the quiet moments when my heart is fully surrendered to you. Help me to seek you first, to prioritize my relationship with you above all else. When I put you at the center of my life, everything else falls into place. There may be moments when my patience is tested, when waiting on your timing feels difficult. But I know that you are never late. Your ways are higher than mine, and your plans are always for my good. Even when I do not understand, I will trust that you are working things together in ways far beyond my comprehension. I will not rush ahead or try to force my own will, but instead, I will wait with a heart full of expectation, knowing that your timing is always perfect. Isaiah 40 reminds me that those who hope in you will renew their strength, that they will soar on wings like eagles, run and not grow weary, walk and not be faint. I hold on to this promise today, knowing that as I place my hope in you, you will sustain me. When I feel exhausted, I will remember that you are the one who renews my strength. When I feel uncertain, I will remind myself that you are guiding my steps. I will not lean on my own understanding, but I will trust in your wisdom and in your divine plan for my life. Lord, help me to be a light to those around me today. Let my words be filled with kindness and encouragement. Let my actions reflect your love and grace. In a world filled with chaos and negativity, let me be an instrument of peace, a vessel through which your love flows freely. When I encounter someone who is struggling, let me offer a word of hope. When I see someone in need, let me extend a hand of compassion. May my life be a testament to your goodness, so that others may see you through me. In the midst of the busyness of life, remind me to pause and acknowledge your presence. Let me not become so consumed with my own plans that I forget to seek your guidance. You are my shepherd, and I am your sheep. I do not want to take a single step without you leading the way. Keep me close to your heart, and let my spirit remain in constant communion with you. In every decision I make today, let me seek your wisdom and follow where you lead. Philippians 4 encourages me to not be anxious about anything but to present my requests to you with thanksgiving, and your peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard my heart and mind. This is the peace I long for, the kind that is not dependent on my circumstances, but the kind that comes from fully trusting in you. No matter what today brings, I will not allow fear or worry to take hold of my heart. I will stand firm in faith, knowing that you are my peace, my security, and my ever-present help. As I step into this day, I do so with confidence, knowing that you go before me. Whatever challenges I may face, I will not face them alone. Whatever burdens may arise, I will not carry them in my own strength. You are with me, and that is more than enough. My heart is filled with gratitude for your unending love, and I will walk in the joy and peace that comes from knowing I am held in your hands. Lord, as I embrace this new day, I welcome your presence into every aspect of my life. You are my refuge, my guide, and my ever-present help. No matter what lies ahead, I will not be shaken, for you are the foundation upon which I stand. My heart is steadfast in you, knowing that your love sustains me through every challenge and triumph. I surrender all my plans to you, for I know that your ways are higher than mine, and your wisdom far exceeds my understanding. Let me, Lord, and let every step I take be in alignment with your divine purpose. There are many things in life that seek to distract and discourage me. The world moves at a relentless pace, filled with endless demands, uncertainties, and pressures. But I choose not to be overwhelmed, for I know that you are my source of strength. When the weight of responsibilities feels heavy, I will cast my burdens upon you, trusting that you will sustain me. When fear whispers lies, trying to make me doubt my path, I will silence it with the truth of your word. I will not allow worry to dictate my steps, for I walk by faith, not by sight. My confidence is rooted in the promises you have spoken over my life. Isaiah 26 assures me that you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Today, I set my mind on you, Lord. I will not be consumed by the troubles of the world, for my peace comes from dwelling in your presence. You are my calm in the storm, my stillness in the chaos. No matter what circumstances may arise, I choose to rest in the knowledge that you are sovereign over all things. The winds may blow, and the waves may rise, but I will remain anchored in you, unshaken and unafraid. Fill my heart with gratitude, Lord. Let me not overlook the countless blessings you have poured into my life. Too often, it is easy to focus on what is lacking, on what is yet to come, rather than rejoicing in what you have already provided. But today, I choose a heart of thanksgiving. I am grateful for the breath in my lungs, the gift of a new day, and the love that surrounds me. I do not take these things for granted, for I know that every good and perfect gift comes from you. Let my spirit be one of praise, lifting up thanksgiving for all that you have done and all that you will continue to do. As I go about my day, help me to be a reflection of your love. Let my words be seasoned with kindness and my actions rooted in compassion. May I be quick to listen and slow to speak, offering grace rather than judgment. There is so much brokenness in the world, but you have called me to be a light in the darkness. Help me to extend a helping hand to those in need, to be a source of encouragement to the weary, and to share the hope that can only be found in you. Let my life be a testimony of your goodness, a beacon that points others toward your love. Psalm 23 reminds me that you are my shepherd, I lack nothing. You lead me beside quiet waters, and you restore my soul. What a comfort it is to know that I am not wandering this life alone. You are guiding me, protecting me, and providing for me in ways I cannot even see. Even when I walk through valleys of uncertainty, I have no reason to fear, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me, keeping me safe from harm. You prepare a table before me, reminding me that I am always welcome in your presence, always cared for by your unfailing love. Let this truth settle deep within my heart, Lord. I am never alone. Even in my quietest moments, when it feels as though no one sees or understands, you are there. You are my constant companion, my greatest source of comfort. When I am weak, you strengthen me. When I am weary, you renew me. When I am lost, you guide me back onto the right path. I am fully known and deeply loved by you, and there is no greater reassurance than that. Help me to remain steadfast in faith, even when the road ahead is unclear. Sometimes, the answers I seek do not come as quickly as I would like. Sometimes, the doors I wish would open remain closed. But I will not waver, for I know that your timing is perfect. I trust that what you withhold is for my protection, and what you provide is for my good. I will wait patiently, knowing that you are orchestrating all things according to your divine plan. My trust is in you, Lord, not in my own understanding, not in the opinions of others, but in you alone. Today, I choose to walk in faith. I choose to believe that you are working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances for my benefit. I choose to move forward with confidence, knowing that I am covered by your grace. There is no need for fear, no place for doubt, for you are the one who holds my future. I surrender every concern, every unanswered question, and every lingering worry into your hands. You are more than capable of handling all that I bring before you. Romans 8 reminds me that in all things, you work for the good of those who love you, who have been called according to your purpose. Even when I do not understand, even when situations seem unfair or painful, I hold on to the promise that you are working for my good. You see what I cannot. You know what lies ahead. You are weaving together a beautiful masterpiece, and I am trusting the process, trusting your hands to shape my life in ways beyond what I could ever imagine. Lord, as this day unfolds, let me walk in the fullness of your peace. Let my spirit be at rest, knowing that you are guiding me every step of the way. No matter what challenges come my way, I will face them with faith. No matter what uncertainties arise, I will stand firm in your promises. I choose to trust you with my whole heart today, for you are my strength, my refuge, and my unfailing source of hope. Lord, you are my rock and my salvation. As I embrace this new day, I place my entire trust in you. My heart is fully surrendered, for I know that you are the one who leads me with wisdom and unfailing love. No matter what today may bring, I will not be shaken, for you are my firm foundation. Let my thoughts be fixed on you, and let my spirit remain steadfast in your peace. I will not lean on my own understanding, but instead, I will acknowledge you in all my ways, trusting that you will make my path straight. The world around me is full of distractions, temptations, and uncertainties. There are moments when my faith wavers, when doubts creep in and try to steal my confidence in you. But I will not allow fear to take root in my heart. Instead, I will remind myself of who you are, the faithful God who never forsakes his children. When I feel lost, I will seek your guidance. When I feel weary, I will rest in your presence. You are my ever-present help in times of trouble, my refuge in the storm, and my anchor when the winds of life try to pull me away. Psalm 46 reminds me that you are my refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Because of this truth, I will not fear, no matter what challenges come my way. Even if the mountains shake and the waters roar, I will stand firm, for I know that you are with me. You are my stronghold, my protector, and my shield. I have nothing to fear when you are by my side, guiding me and upholding me with your righteous right hand. Let my heart be filled with gratitude for all that you have done, Lord. Too often, I become consumed with my worries and forget to pause and recognize your blessings. But today, I choose to be intentional in my thanksgiving. I thank you for the gift of life, for the love that surrounds me, and for the opportunities that you have placed before me. I thank you for your provision, for your grace, and for your mercy that renews every morning. Even in seasons of waiting, I trust that you are working all things together for my good. Help me to remain patient in times of uncertainty. Waiting is not always easy, but I know that your timing is perfect. When I do not see immediate answers to my prayers, I will not become discouraged. Instead, I will hold on to faith, knowing that you are preparing something greater than I could ever imagine. Your plans for me are good, and I trust that you are leading me toward a future filled with hope. I will not be anxious about what is to come, for I know that my life is in your hands. Isaiah 40 reminds me that those who wait upon you will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Lord, I need your strength today. Fill me with the endurance to press forward, even when the road ahead seems long and uncertain. Remind me that I am not walking alone, for you are beside me, lifting me up and carrying me through every season. Let my faith be unwavering, my spirit resilient, and my hope firmly anchored in you. As I go about my day, Lord, let my life be a reflection of your love. May my words be seasoned with kindness and my actions filled with compassion. Let me not be so focused on my own worries that I fail to see the needs of those around me. Open my eyes to the hurting, the lonely, and the brokenhearted. Use me as an instrument of your peace, that I may encourage, uplift, and extend grace to those in need. Let my presence be a light in the darkness, a reminder of your unfailing love. There will be moments when I am tested, when patience wears thin, and when frustrations arise. In those moments, help me to respond with grace rather than anger, with understanding rather than judgment. Let my heart be slow to take offense and quick to offer forgiveness. Remind me that just as you have extended mercy to me, I am called to extend mercy to others. Let my life be a testimony of the love and grace that you so freely give. Philippians 4 assures me that I should not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, I should present my requests to you. And your peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard my heart and my mind in Christ Jesus. Today, I choose peace over worry, faith over fear, and trust over doubt. I lay every concern before you, knowing that you are already at work in ways I cannot see. You are my provider, my healer, my protector, and my guide. My confidence is in you alone. As this day unfolds, let me move forward with boldness and joy. I will not allow fear to hold me back from stepping into the opportunities you have placed before me. I will not allow worry to steal the joy that you have given me. Instead, I will embrace this day with an expectant heart, knowing that you are leading me into good things. My life is a testimony of your goodness, and I will proclaim your faithfulness in all that I do. Lord, I am trusting you with my whole heart today. You are my foundation, my rock, and my salvation. There is nothing that can separate me from your love. No matter what this day may bring, I will face it with confidence, knowing that you are with me, guiding me every step of the way. As I wake up to a new day, I choose to place my full trust in you, Lord. I acknowledge that no matter what today holds, you are with me every step of the way. Every challenge that I might face, I trust that you will guide me through it with your wisdom and love. I am confident that your plan for me is good, and even though I may not always see the full picture, I know I can rely on you completely. Today, I trust that you will show me the right path to take, even when decisions seem difficult. There may be moments when I feel unsure or overwhelmed, but I am not alone. I know that you will give me the strength to handle anything that comes my way. Your presence in my life is enough to keep me grounded, and I have confidence that you will guide my every step. I will trust you, Lord, no matter what the day may bring. In those times of doubt, I hold on to the words from Psalm 25 verse 5 that remind me to rely on you for guidance and truth. I know that you will teach me the way to go and protect me in all that I do. Your truth is my shield, and I find peace in knowing that you are guiding my life. Even when things feel chaotic, I choose to trust in your peace, Lord. You are the source of all calm and serenity, and I know that with you, I can handle anything. Today, I ask that you remind me to remain centered in your presence, no matter the circumstances. Let your peace flood my heart, so that it can overflow into my interactions with others. In every situation, I trust that your plans for me are always for my good. I do not have to be anxious or afraid of what might come because you are in control of it all. When I feel uncertain, I turn to your word, which reassures me that you have already gone ahead of me. I trust in your sovereignty, knowing that your purposes for my life are greater than anything I can comprehend. Lord, today I place all my worries and concerns in your hands. I know that you will provide for my needs and lead me to the right opportunities. When I feel burdened, I choose to cast my cares upon you, knowing that you care for me deeply. Your word reminds me in Philippians 4 verse 19 that you will meet all my needs according to the riches of your glory in Christ Jesus. I find comfort in knowing that you will take care of everything. As I go through my day, I trust that you will guide my decisions and actions. Even in moments when I feel weak or unsure, I know that I can lean on your strength. Your wisdom will direct me, and I will walk confidently, knowing that you are by my side every step of the way. Today, I am not afraid of what may come because you are my refuge and strength. There will be moments when I feel lost or uncertain about the direction I should take. In those times, I will remember the promise of Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, which encourages me to trust in you with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding. I know that if I acknowledge you in all my ways, you will make my paths straight. I choose to trust that your plan is better than my own, and I will follow your lead. With every step, I commit to trusting you, Lord, knowing that you will not lead me astray. Even when things are unclear or difficult, I hold on to the truth that you are faithful. I trust in your perfect timing and know that everything in my life is under your control. Your wisdom and understanding surpass anything I can imagine, and today, I place my trust in you fully. Today, I choose to trust you with my whole heart, knowing that you have a good plan for me. I trust in your faithfulness, and I will rest in your peace. Whatever comes today, I will choose to trust in you, for you are good, and your love endures forever. Heavenly Father, as I awaken to the light of this new day, my heart is filled with gratitude for the breath in my lungs, the beating of my heart, and the opportunity to walk in your presence once again. You have watched over me through the night, keeping me safe under the shadow of your wings. Now, as I rise, I place my trust in you, surrendering my thoughts, my worries, and my desires into your loving hands. I do not know what today will bring, but I know that you are already ahead of me, guiding my steps and lighting my path. With every challenge I may face and every decision I must make, I trust in your wisdom above my own. Your ways are higher than my ways, and your understanding surpasses all human knowledge. In moments of uncertainty, I will turn to you for guidance, knowing that your Spirit will direct me in the way I should go. I will not lean on my own understanding, but instead, I will seek you first, confident that you will establish my steps. Proverbs 3 reminds me to trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding. In all my ways I will acknowledge you, believing that you will make my path straight. This promise fills me with peace, knowing that no matter what happens today, I am not alone. You are beside me, before me, and behind me, orchestrating everything for my good. When doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers lies into my mind, I will turn my eyes to you. I will not be shaken, for you are my rock and my refuge. You are my shield, my strong tower, and my ever-present help in times of need. No storm, no trial, and no uncertainty can separate me from your love. In every moment, I will choose to trust you, even when I cannot see the full picture. With a heart full of faith, I surrender my plans and desires to you, knowing that your will is far greater than anything I could ever imagine. I release control, laying down my burdens at your feet. I do not need to carry the weight of worry, for you have promised to sustain me. Your peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard my heart and mind as I rest in your perfect love. Psalm 37 tells me to commit my way to the Lord, to trust in Him, and He will act. I stand on this truth today, believing that as I place my confidence in you, you will move on my behalf. I will wait patiently, knowing that your timing is always perfect. Even when answers do not come right away, I will trust that you are working behind the scenes, aligning everything according to your divine purpose. Father, as I step into this new day, I ask for your peace to fill my soul. Let your joy be my strength, and your love be the song in my heart. May I walk with confidence, knowing that I am covered by your grace. Let my words be kind, my actions be guided by love, and my thoughts be fixed on things that are pure and praiseworthy. Help me to be a light to those around me, reflecting your goodness in all that I do. In every situation, I will trust you. When things go as planned, I will praise you. When unexpected challenges arise, I will still praise you. I will not let worry steal my joy or fear rob me of my peace. You are my source of strength, my provider, and my protector. I lack nothing, for you are my shepherd, leading me beside still waters and restoring my soul. Isaiah 26 reminds me that you keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. I hold on to this promise, fixing my eyes on you rather than on my circumstances. I refuse to be consumed by anxiety or uncertainty, for I know that my future is secure in your hands. Your plans for me are good, filled with hope and purpose, and I trust you completely. Lord, my heart is open before you as I step into the day ahead. I do not know what awaits me, but I know that you go before me, making a way where there seems to be none. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and nothing happens outside of your divine knowledge. I trust in your sovereignty, believing that you are orchestrating every detail of my life according to your will. Even when I do not understand, I rest in the assurance that your thoughts toward me are filled with love and purpose. You are the master of my destiny, the author of my story, and I surrender every page of my life into your capable hands. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, I will not crumble under pressure, for I am strengthened by you. Your spirit within me gives me endurance, resilience, and peace beyond my own ability. No trial, no hardship, and no uncertainty can shake the foundation of my faith because I am rooted in your unchanging truth. I will not be moved by fear, nor will I allow worry to control my heart. Instead, I will stand firm, knowing that you are my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Psalm 46 assures me that you are my refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Therefore, I will not be afraid, even if the earth gives way and the mountains fall into the sea. In the midst of chaos, I will remain steadfast, for you are my anchor. When the storms of life rage around me, I will lift my eyes to you, the one who calms the wind and the waves with a single word. You are my peace, my security, and my protector. Nothing can separate me from your love, and I find great comfort in knowing that I am always held in the palm of your hands. Lord, today I choose to walk in faith, not by sight. Though I may not see the full picture, I trust that you are leading me on the path of righteousness. You have never failed me, and you never will. Your promises stand firm through all generations, and I stand upon them with unwavering confidence. I refuse to let doubt take root in my heart, for I know that your word is true. You are not a man that you should lie, nor the son of man that you should change your mind. What you have spoken over my life will surely come to pass, and I will wait expectantly for your perfect timing. I surrender my plans to you, Father, knowing that your ways are higher than mine. There are times when I try to take control, thinking that I know what is best, but today, I lay down my desires at your feet. I let go of every anxious thought and every attempt to figure things out on my own. You are the potter, and I am the clay. Mold me, shape me, and refine me according to your perfect design. I trust that what you have in store for me is far greater than anything I could ever imagine. Jeremiah 29 tells me that you have plans to prosper me and not to harm me, plans to give me a hope and a future. I hold on to this truth, believing that you are working all things together for my good. Even in the waiting, even in the seasons of uncertainty, I know that your hand is upon me. I will not grow weary, nor will I lose heart, for I trust that you are guiding me towards something greater than I could ever comprehend. As I move through this day, I ask that you fill my heart with your peace. Let my spirit be still, resting in the knowledge that you are in control. No matter what comes my way, I will not be shaken, for my hope is anchored in you. I will meditate on your goodness, focusing on the blessings you have already given me. I refuse to let stress or negativity take hold of my mind, for I know that you have called me to live a life of joy, faith, and expectancy. Let my words reflect your love, Father. Help me to speak life into every situation, to encourage those around me, and to be a vessel of your kindness. May my actions bring glory to your name, and may my presence be a source of comfort to those who are struggling. Teach me to love as you love, to forgive as you forgive, and to extend grace as you have so freely given to me. Philippians 4 reminds me not to be anxious about anything but to present my requests to you with thanksgiving, and your peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard my heart and mind. I take hold of this promise, choosing to cast all my cares upon you, for I know that you care for me. I will not allow worry to consume my thoughts, for I am confident that you are already handling everything that concerns me. Your peace will be my shield, protecting me from the enemy's attempts to fill my mind with fear. Lord, as I continue through this day, I ask for your guidance in all that I do. Show me where to go, what to say, and how to respond in every situation. Let my heart remain sensitive to your voice, so that I may follow where you lead. I desire to walk in step with your spirit, fully aligned with your will. Give me discernment to recognize the doors you are opening, and the wisdom to walk away from anything that is not from you. Strengthen my faith, Father. When doubt tries to creep in, remind me of your faithfulness. When trials come, help me to stand firm on your promises. When I feel weak, fill me with the power of your Spirit. I know that apart from you, I can do nothing, but with you, all things are possible. I refuse to rely on my own strength, for I know that you are my source of endurance. Isaiah 40 tells me that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. I claim this truth over my life today. No matter how difficult the road ahead may seem, I will continue to trust you, knowing that you are my sustainer. Father, I lift up my hands in surrender, declaring that I trust you with my whole heart. I choose to live by faith, not by fear. I will not be discouraged, nor will I be dismayed, for I know that you are with me. I rest in the assurance that I am covered by your grace, shielded by your love, and guided by your wisdom. Thank you for being my refuge, my stronghold, and my provider. Thank you for never leaving my side, for always walking with me, and for surrounding me with your favor. Today, I step forward in faith, embracing the peace that comes from trusting in you completely. May this day be filled with your presence, and may my heart remain steadfast in the knowledge that you are always near.